Yay! Okay. Nope. Go away, OneDrive warning. Hi. Hi. I'm having trouble seeing how many viewers I've got. The dock for viewing that right in OBS isn't wanting to play nicely for some reason. I don't really know why. So I've just got to have an extra tab open. That's okay. It makes it a little bit difficult because I'm kind of down a monitor currently. What? The extra one I was using broke. And to be honest, I didn't really have the room for it anyhow. Oh well. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got here? We got the rainbow chicken, and we got the Bulbasaur. Pretty great. I did do a little bit of time travel. Not really to a different day, just earlier in the day because I wanted to see what everything looked like during the day. I don't want to be trapped in perpetual darkness. I'd like to be able to enjoy things too, in the daytime, and see what Pokemon I can find during the day. I am gonna do a little bit of heavier time traveling once I get the Pokemon Center rebuilt, because then I'll be able to go back and do the hop-up event. Let's see. Sleepy. At this time of day, no. Let's see. If anyone new showed up during the day. Let's see. Munchan's home. Yeah, I don't hear anything else over here. Nothing that sounds like a new Pokemon showed up anyway. What else is there? Oh yeah, I still do gotta check things out up there for Hitmonchan. I still do have to do that. Let's see. I don't think anything else important is going on over here. Oh, but I did need to set up a den. I did need to set up a den for the Pokemon. I don't think this is gonna end up being my house. Chances are I end up stealing a bunch of plaster from other places. I am a little bit more appreciative now that I got 2 of those lamps. Means once I've... Let me think. It means once I've gotten my house built that I can have 2 of them by the door. I don't know if I'll have them inside or outside. That'd look nice outside, I think. Miracle Seed. I kind of have to build that house first though, don't I? Okay, I could build one right here. Do I have anything better than the leaf dens? Is there anything better than that available? It almost feels a little bit sad. Just building a little den for one thing while everything else is getting proper houses. I can buy a second wreath. Yeah. That'll be 2 wreaths. Leaf huts. That feels a little bit better. Oh, dowsing machine recipe. Yeah. Wooden construction set. Nice. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's more than I expected. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, that's everything I need. Campsite habitat hint. Yeah. Let me check out what. Campfire, straw stool, straw table. Okay. That should be easy enough. Campfire, straw tools, straw table. Cart, wooden crate. 2 wooden crates. Urgent care. Urgent care. I picked up a first aid kit at some point, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I had that. Now I've just got to figure out where. Big storage box. That sounds pretty good. Log bed. 1 in stock. Oh wait, what was that? What kind of seed was that? I think that was something different. Beans. Give me all of those. I found one of those planted, but I've still gotta... What did you need? So anyway, I'm trying to get better at using rototiller on the dirt here, but I'm in a bit of a pickle. By which I mean the soil around here is so dry that it just straight up crumbles when I try to till it. If only there was someone who was the nicest person ever and could water the dry soil around here for me. Fine. Fine. I'm gonna do better than that. Hold on. Just a little bit of climbing. Oh, beautiful flower seeds. And who's living where? I can't see you. I'll figure that out later. Can I get in there? Oh no. Too much water. Where did it put me? Inside? Okay. I'm not complaining exactly. It makes it easier to smash up all this stuff. Nope. Blocked off by stone. I was hoping I could make it through to the... Huh. It does just keep going. Can I... Nope. I can't aim my punches. That far back, I guess. I wonder how far I can go in here. I wonder how far the water can go. Like, what if I wanted to lead it somewhere else? Could I do that? Is there any more copper ore, or is that it? I think it might be... No, a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. I think this place is pretty excavated for the time being. Now, let's see. Water's getting blocked off over here. I'll fix that. Let me see. Preview projector. I'm gonna see if I can get... I can't really see what's going on. Hold on. Okay. I think I got it. It's just difficult because of how much I've got to have open at one time. Because some program doc doesn't want to play nice. Very rude. Okay. Oh. Come on, out of the way. Out of the way. I need to pull him. Fine, I'll do your thing first. Is it all nice and watered? Okay, it's ready. Whoa, now the soil looks super nice and soft, and it's all thanks to you. Thanks so much. Okay, time to get my tilling on, so watch and learn. If you want. Here I go! He is transformed. Rototiller. Yeah. Just a little bit horrific. Whoa, you did it. Dang, you're pretty good at this. After you till the soil to loosen it up, you can grow veggies and seeds in it. What kind of place do you want to live? Okay. What kind of place is it gonna be? Fresh veggie fill. 8 veggies. Okay. I can handle that. Down, come. These parts sure don't seem to be crawling with veggie fields for me to live in. But you look like the type of Pokemon who can make it happen. So take these. Bean seeds. Maybe I didn't have to buy a million bean seeds after all. Okay, I can handle this. That's filling out nicely. I've only got 3 things left. Go, go, go. Yeah. Okay. Now where's them beans? Here they are. Check on them tomorrow. But that's so long. That's so long. A plant Pokemon can make them grow faster, right? I think so. Fresh veggie habitat. I guess this area will be changed into a farming kind of area. That seems like a good idea. It's already kind of set up. I wonder if I should be destroying this cliff over here. It really doesn't seem like it should be here. You know? It's all kind of blocked off. And it's blocking the path off. And there's house bits. That implies this cliff was not always here. So I think I might just have to destroy it at some point. I wonder if I'll get any faster at that. Oh yeah, and it's overtaking the road. Can't be having that. That's inconveniencing me. Nothing in this world is allowed to inconvenience me forever. Let's see. Smash. I'll get that shiny. I wonder what it is. I wonder if it's something I don't have yet. I hope so. Need something to eat. Berries. That's it. There. Climbing. I'm thinking about... I can't really... It's a little bit harder if there's housing stuff here to just destroy it and flatten it all. Photo 2. Mincino and Cincino. They're so cute. Housing. Maybe I don't have to flatten everything. Maybe I just get rid of... Maybe I just get rid of... the parts. Maybe I just get rid of the parts over the path. It's one set of beans down. One set of beans grown. How do I untill it? Like, if I don't want... I might just have to destroy some stuff here. Get the stuff tilled and untilled that I want. The way I want it. I don't think I want this grass here. Go away, grass. Okay. Now... Okay, okay. That returned it to its natural state. That worked. Because, like, maybe I don't want the area right in front of the gate to be the tilled soil. You know? Maybe I want that to be the ordinary soil to make a nice path. Not like that. No, not like that either. Okay, okay. There we go. Very peaceful. Very peaceful and nice. I don't know. I'll get it figured out. I'll start by rototilling these parts in the middle where I want the beans to go, I think. That's 8. That's 8 patches. It needed to be 8, right? It needed to be 8 touching each other. Maybe I'd rather have it go the other way. Maybe I'd rather have it be in the middle. I don't know. I don't know, it's hard. It's not like I can't just dig it back up later if... No, exactly. Like that. It's not like I can't just dig it back up and put it back down, but... I just have a hard time picturing it beforehand, I guess, is the problem. I guess that's where my problem is. And then I need to figure out what I want to do about a house. If I take one of these doors... If I take one of these doors, I think I can use one of the houses. That's already still partially built. I don't know. Maybe I'll just build one house for me for now and then figure out the rest later. I can probably move things around or tear things down as needed at some point, right? Pokemon sign. What is it? Weeping Bell. Small vase, seat, table. Okay. Do I have a small vase on me? No? I've got this big storage box. I've got this cup. I've got a plate and a cup. I wonder if that changes anything. Let me try it. Put down this cup. And put down a plate. Put a food on it. Tantalizing dining set. Who shows up for a tantalizing dining set again? Just the one? I might change it then. Change it to something else. I could get a flowery boundless blue beverage. Soda float. Electrifying potatoes. Burning hot spice. Elegant daytime treats. Dark chocolate cookies. Lovely ribbon cake. Chili shaved ice. Leafy green sandwiches. You gotta find all of Evie's friends. All of them. Okay. But what can I do right now? I can pick this stuff up because it seems like that didn't make a difference. What if I put one of my meteor lamps down? It's not lit up. Does it need electricity? Did I have that candle with me? But a candle would still need to be lit by Charmander, wouldn't it? That's a lot. How many beans? 5 bean seeds left? I don't think I need to grow any more bean seeds right now. It seems like enough for the time being. Is there anything else interesting? Anything else interesting going on? Going on up here? I don't need to go too much further over that way. I'm just trying to skirt around the edge. I want to look at these trees. I'm pretty sure I've already been up here, but I want to check it out just in case. I didn't use water gun on them, so it's hard to tell. I forgot to keep up with my marking system. What is it? Small lost relic. Okay. I've been over that way. Can't go that way. What do I still need to do? I still need to follow Hitmonchan. I need to follow Hitmonchan. See where Hitmonchan wants me to explore. And I need to... What was the other thing I needed to do? Oh, a carrot. Spicy carrots. Cool. I needed to build a house. I needed to see where Hitmonchan wanted me to go. And I needed to do something else. Tree shade tall grass. And keep trying to make different things in different areas to see if it turns into something different. Any difference? Oh, this is something different. Elevated dull grass. I wonder if there's elevated flowers. Huh. A bunch of rare stuff. I bet one of those is a knockdown. Dry wildflowers. I'll see if I can get elevated flowers. Let's see. Let's see. I'll put everything at this one point, then I can't lose it later. If I want to relocate the Pokemon. Okay, where's that other flowers? I had another one in here, right? Yeah, there it is. Blue flowers. Elevated flower bed. Huh. Cool. Okay. Now, what order did I want to do things in? I wanted to see what... I want to see what... Hitmonchan. I want to see where Hitmonchan's pointing. I don't think I've actually explored up that way yet. Sorry. Have I been down there? I can't remember. Grab those berries. Okay. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Is there anything over there? Okay. I'm near the... Yeah. I'm near that exit. I want to go back down here. Maybe I'll check out the cliffs on this side. See what I can see from over here. Oh, this was where I can get around there. This is where Hitmonchan wanted me to go. And I can get there from over here. Okay. But I'm gonna check in the opposite direction first. Okay, it just comes out in there. And I've been there. Yeah, I've been around here. Okay. Time to check out what Hitmonchan wanted me to see. Let's see. What is up here? What is life? Jump. Ah. Did I... Yeah, that was the... really depressing place. Ooh. No. Smash. Smash the rocks. I'll get in there. Oh. I got one without having to make one. I bought a recipe, but that's even more convenient. I'm glad these rocks break in one hit. Yeah. That's a lot of flowers. I want to check that out next. What's going on with all these flowers? Time to find out. And a sign. Wooden path? Yeah. A road sign habitat. I wonder which one is going to attract. I want both of them. I hope they're friends. I want both of them back. Okay. There's a lot of flowers. Gotta water the flowers. Oh! Something changed. Field of flowers. What can live in a field of flowers? A whole lot of things, huh? I think there's enough flowers that I could make a second one. That I could make a second flower field. That's probably a good idea. I just want to get the area green first. So it's okay to set things down. Rototiller. Gotta be careful. Replanting everything. Nice and gentle. Okay. Was that enough? Is this a field of flowers now? Yeah. 2 fields of flowers, okay. Cut. Oh, and I still needed to make a picnic basket. There's picnic tables all over this place. I may need to start making a physical map of where things lead. Boop. Hay piles. Okay. But how do I get out of here? It's okay. I've got enough other blocks that I think I can. I don't think getting out of here should be too much trouble. There we go. That's okay. Another book. Oh, here's the professor's diary one. My field survey on Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights from my own research. Many folks are very concerned about possible effects the recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. On my way home, I found a young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddled along behind me. I wasn't sure what to do at first. I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. Oh, that's cute. Oh. A trace of a Pokemon. What could live up here? Oh. Wildflowers. Gravestone. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. If one of them's Cubone, I bet the other one's Marowak. That's pretty sad. Let me see. There's a... Have I been down there? I probably have. Yeah, that was where I was walking around, right? Maybe? One of the areas? I feel like there's been more than one at this point. I feel like I need Charmander. I wonder if I need a second candle. It's nice seeing the sun out this time. Okay. I guess we can report back to Hitmonchan now. A whole lot of stuff. I gotta bring a picnic basket up there. I think there's something at the top of this hill. There was a whole lot of stuff at the top of the hill. Any chance you'd climb? Why can't you climb up? That seems like it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I already did it. Thanks for going to anything interesting up there. I found this. So you found a dowsing machine, huh? That's great. Not that I have any idea what that thing does, but I got a feeling you'll have no problem figuring out how to use it. In any case, knowing what was up there is a huge weight off my mind. Thanks, Ditto. Can I build stairs yet? I feel like I need more stairs. What kind of seeds are these? I don't know. Hey, Ditto, you want these? Yeah. But please stop punching me. I'm pretty sure it's beans. Beans and tomatoes and other things. Uh-huh. Sure, you can have these beans. I just hope you're not shoving them in the same place you shoved those stones I gave you. I bet this will taste real nice tonight after a workout. Just gonna eat raw beans just like that. I mean, it's fine, but... It's just a little... Raw vegetables are just a little bit crunchy for my tastes. I like them lightly steamed. Don't turn them to mush, just make them a little bit soft. I think it's a texture thing. Okay, what else going on down here? Oh yeah, Driploon. Driploon was the other thing. I need a... Running out of space. I might need to move those other things over here. Big storage box. Stick that right there. How big is that? That is big. Okay. I might need to move those smaller. I might need to move those smaller storage boxes over here. Okay, I'm going to start up building a hut. I'm gonna check my missions and make sure I haven't, There's so much I need to do. Okay, what kind of habitats can I build? I need to build... Oh, is something happening? Okay, nice. Okay. I need to build a picnic basket. While I'm up there... Let me see. Straw stool. Build a straw stool. Build a straw table. Need something to put on there. I won't feel right without having to... Huh. That's pretty nice. Need something to put on the table, but I don't have enough recipes yet. Maybe I can buy something at the shop. Then I needed another campfire. And then I think I needed... Can I make a wooden table? Do I not have a recipe for just a plain wooden table? I might be able to buy one of those in the store. But I needed a wooden stool, and I needed to find where that medical kit I had went. And I needed to put all that together. Hello. We're good friends. A log. 3 small logs. It's not bad. Okay, if I dump this stuff into the big one, I can start moving these from over here to over there and keep everything all together. Okay. Keep everything all together as much as possible. I'm also going to take this... I'm also going to take this candle. I'm going to take this to the top of the cliffs. It seems pretty important. I want to take some of this stuff with me. Well, I guess if it's all in here, then I don't need to worry about it. If it's touching that, that should be fine. That should be enough. I just want to make sure that there's enough room that... I'm gonna take the furniture out, I think. I'm gonna get this organized yet. I hate these small storages. And smooth rock can go in here. Armor fossil. Wildflower seeds. I want to make sure the freezing chambers get in there. I want to keep those all together. I might set up the security camera. I might go ahead and set that up. Where it's looking at all those, where it's looking at the flower habitats and stuff. I'm gonna take this out and put it into a regular storage box that isn't touching the workbench. Just over there. Did I go up here yet? I must have. Yep, I already did. But there's a new glowing thing here today, so... Gotta break it. More small stuff. I'm gonna run out of room for that, too. Okay, put away the torch. And put away the pinwheels. Large mirror. Meteor lamp. Hold on to that. Put that away. Put that away. Hold on to the wooden plate. Put the wooden plate. Put the wooden plate away. The rowlet clock. Wreaths. Then dump this other stuff back in here. I wanted to keep that stuff in here. Oh, I can take a mysterious slate with me. Another small item. We can move those into here too, I think. Then put up the cast form charm. Gotta figure out where that medical kit went. Because I needed to set that up too. What do you got? Honey? Is it honey? A stick. Not gonna lie, it's a little disappointing when what I wanted was honey. There's the first aid kit. I'll work on moving those other ones over later. Just having most of this stuff together is good enough for now. Weather charm. Okay. Then I wanted to drop some of this stuff off with Scyther. Don't fly away. Got you something. Yeah. Here. Be careful, please. What's happening? Everything's at a terrible angle, but I'm really worried about missing it. So I just take the first one I can get. I don't know if that's bad or not. I feel like this could fit 2 big houses or 1 small house. I don't know what would be better. really don't know. Hydrated flower bed. Did I already have one of those growing? I don't know. I don't know. But I can make one now. If I didn't have one before. Water gun. No! No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Flowers rescued. Flowers rescued. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. There we go. Hmm? Pretty. Aroma and clear water. Another Pokemon trace. That's bigger than I expected. Seaside tall grass. I didn't have a whole lot of seaside tall grass built yet, did I? Another carrot. Fish scale tiling. Was I able to build... Was I able to build the, more of this yet? Is that what that is? Is that what I just picked up? I gotta check on this right quick, because if I could start rebuilding these roads and stuff, that'd be really... That'd really have things looking better. Well, that's nice, but I don't have the stuff for that, and that's also not what I need. I'll just have to keep looking. Are you done with your whatever? Ah! Stop that. Please. But at least, at risk of death, I can get more. I can get more. No, 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 no. What I want to... Let's split up. Try that again. Here, small logs. Can you make some lumber, please? I'll go ahead and give him all 9. Okay. Chop, 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 chop. I should figure out where to place this leaf hut. Where could this go? Might look... How about over here? How about over here? What's going on over here? It's not really the right size. It's just a little bit too off. I don't wanna put it there. I guess I could put something up here. If I made my house up here, I could look out and see everything. But also still have everything within reach. That might be worth thinking about. That might be worth thinking about right there. I'll need to steal a grass from over here. But I don't think that's a terrible idea. Maybe right here? There's probably an option to move it. Move it later in the event I don't like it. Then again, maybe it should be closer to the center of town. I don't know, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. What if I put it up here? That's already some fencing built. That's already some fencing built. So it would make that part easier. I could expand. I could expand outwards. This way. There's nothing really stopping me from doing that. Maybe I'll put it right here. Just move. No, I can leave that there, and then I can install a ladder right there. Once I figure out how to build a ladder, I can install it right there for easy access. I think that's a pretty good idea. At least not a terrible one. I hope. And it's right next to where was this where the professor lived? I think this was where the professor lived. It's right close to there. So it's not a terrible neighborhood. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's how I'll handle things. Looking good, looking good. Now, I just have to see how much space it's going to take up. Okay. It's pretty much perfect. That is pretty good. Okay. Now, how do I build this? Okay, I got enough lumber. Don't got enough leaves on me, though. And I need 4 Pokemon. Someone who can chop stuff. Let me see. Let me see. Bulbasaur, I need your help. Follow me. And, I need someone else. Okay, what do you need? I love flowers. How they look, how they smell, all of it. Yeah, it's a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's gonna help me build my house. Hi, the Castle Red Fox. But anytime I try and pick up snazzy looking flowers, these sharp scythes of mine slice them to shreds. Think you could help me out by bringing me some pretty wildflowers? Yeah, I can handle that. Bulbasaur's just over here complaining. Complaining. His habitat is never comfortable enough. Are there any flowers just around here? I didn't grab any with me from the top of the mountain. Flowers within easy access range. These ones over here. These ones aren't part of a habitat. That's not what I needed to do. Try that again. It's a lot of fun so far. Oh, if you're watching, how's the frame rate? I'm worried it's going kind of weird on my end, but I'm having trouble telling. I'm down to less monitors than usual. So I'm having trouble having everything I need open at once. Let's see. I need more leaves. Where did I put my leaves? Okay, that's probably fine then. Leaf. Chops a tiny bit ever so often. No! I need to figure out why that is. I don't think it's the internet. I wonder if it's the... Hold on. I'm going to try closing and reopening the Elgato window. Because I thought things were fine earlier. But sometimes it gets weird if I have to change too much stuff around. I'll see if that helps at all. I don't know. I feel like something's off, but not enough that I can really tell what it is. I don't know. Yay. Okay, maybe that was it. Ah. Gotta get this. Gotta get this picture. There we go. What kind of frames do I got? Wood? White? Tall grass? Okay. Perfect. Oh, I needed to give these things to Scyther. I needed to give these flowers to Scyther so I could bring him over, so I could get him to help make my house. Is he done chopping wood yet? 20 pieces. Okay, I'll gather everyone else while Scyther's still doing that. You, come on. Come with me. Follow me. Then, I need one Pokemon with Chop. That's Scyther. Then just 2 whatever Pokemon. Then I need... You. Nothing but complaining. Who has Chop? Does anyone have Chop besides Scyther? I wonder if I can search by abilities. Grow, search, grow, letter, grow, yawn? Can tell you how humid it is. Interesting. Trade, build, trade, appraise, Chop. Oh, Caesar, but Caesar's all the way in pallet. That doesn't do me any good. I don't have you. Ah. I wonder if I'll find any other dittos. Favorites, none. Ideal habitat, bright. No, it's kind of looking like I don't have anyone with Chop right now other than Scyther. What a pain. Generate, burn, gather. Search, grow, trade, hype. Okay. I'll finish getting the materials, assign the other Pokemon to this. And this is gonna be my house up here. This is gonna be my house for the time being. It seemed like an okay spot. I can come back here and then I can look over everything else. So I can quickly see what things are going terribly wrong. And address them. Hopefully. I really need Scyther to finish up with that. I'm thinking of tearing down this kind of little cliff thing over here and opening it up so these 2 parts don't feel quite as separated. I'm still kind of trying to decide what I want to do with that though. I guess I could... I kind of don't want to see what Drifloon wants, because that's going to be the Dream Island thing, and I feel like that's going to take me a minute to explore. But I'm not gonna wanna... Before I start something that's gonna take me a while, I'm gonna want the house being built, because that takes real world time. Come on, Scyther, finish up, please. Why? Why did I give you so many small logs? Why did I give you so much stuff to chop up? I can at least start breaking up the spots that are over the pathway. Maybe I could build a nice, tasteful arch or something right here. I kind of lack materials to make a tasteful anything right now. It's mostly just gonna be dirt and grass. A lot of dirt and a lot of grass. When it kind of is what it is right now. Yeah. This game is very satisfying. Oddish is still asleep. Oddish is nocturnal, isn't it? It might be asleep for a while. Challenges. That's a lot of challenges. Now, what did I want from in here? I wanted to see if there was a wooden table. I wanted a wooden table. I wanted a wooden table for some reason. Yep, they're usually nocturnal. It's even in their Pokédex. Buy a candle. Okay. I'm gonna start working on setting up those, There's some habitats that I can work. Super fun even when it doesn't work out. Follow me. I'm going to take Charmander up to the top of the cliffs. And then I'm gonna push him off as a sacrifice. Come on, Charmander. I'm sorry it had to be like this. Hold on. Okay, no problem. Thank you for popping in. Thank you, the Castle Red Fox. Okay. Wooden steps. Blip. Come on, Charmander. Okay, okay. I made that easy enough for you to get up. Good. I was a little bit worried. A trace of a Pokemon. What could it be? A parasect. Flower garden. Hedges and wildflowers. Okay. That's not too hard. There's plenty of both of those things around here. No, not the first aid kit. Picnic basket. Blech. A picnic set habitat. I don't know if I remembered what lived up here or not. Huh. Something here and something in pallet. Interesting. And over here, I'm going to set up the... I'm gonna set up the... camping. Okay, just don't say ow! Charmander, why? Okay. It seems pretty dangerous right next to the... You know, the wooden fence and the straw, everything over here, but... You know, sometimes it is what it is. I wanted to see if setting a candle on a table changed anything. Okay, Charmander, light it up. Come on, I'm prepared this time. Set it on fire. You can do it. Come on. Come on. That didn't change anything. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think Charmander wants to kill me. Okay. Grave offering. A little morbid, but... Candles and plated food silently before a gravestone. Pretty creepy. 2 candles, plated food, gravestone. Okay. And some more habitats made. So that's good. I don't know if anything will come out here before night. Usually the ghost Pokemon like to come out at night. I'll grab the berries while I'm here. It's always good to have a little pick-me-up. Okay. Okay. This place seems great. Oh, a Shellos. Water. I need water. I'm all dried out. I came all this way, but now I don't think I can go on any further. Ditto. I feel like you should get to know someone before you just go spitting all over their face. A little bit rude there. What? Was that water gun? Did you do that? Thank you so much. You saved me. Well, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I promise I'll make it up to you. Let's be friends. Subjecting purple fluid. No harmless. Maybe don't be secreting. Maybe don't be subjecting a... Where do you come from? Oops, sorry. I hope I didn't zap you. You kind of surprised me popping out of nowhere like that. But it wasn't a bad surprise. I just know we're going to be great friends. Plays very energetically when its electric sacs are full. Ooh. A recipe. What did I get? Stone tiling. Pretty good. Pretty good. I hope something shows up at the flower field soon. I want to know what lived in the flowers. I'd make that my home over there if it didn't feel so hard to get to. I guess it's not too bad. It just feels isolated from everyone else. So maybe the answer is to build more habitats out here. Maybe that's the answer. Because this is a pretty nice location too. Looking out at the ocean. And it's already partially built. It's got some parts that'll need rebuilding, but the size is there. Maybe I'll make this my house, and I'll give that other one to someone else. It'll need a little bit of work, but that's okay. What am I missing? One more? None of those were the right button. There we go. Okay, this will be my house. I do like the location overall. Yeah, I'll have to put some other habitats over here, though. I just don't want to feel isolated more than anything else. But it is already partially built, and I like the size, and I like the materials. Sorry, Charmander. Oh. Okay. So maybe I can get more moves than it's showing here. If I can choose to set them. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. You know, maybe I should be checking if I've got the stuff to actually make the... None of those were words, but I hope you understand what I meant anyway. Wooden wall. I don't know if I'll stick with the wood all over everything, everywhere. I feel like it could use a little bit of something else, but the base will be there, and it'll all be wood instead of wood and dirt. So that'll be an improvement. There we go. There we go. Wooden wall. Okay, okay. Another wooden wall. And I think I got stuff for fences, right? So I could start rebuilding the fences and the gates and stuff along here. Did I have stairs yet? Was I able to build stairs yet? No, no stairs yet? That's a little disappointing. Oh well. I've got a good location. I'll just have to start building more habitats out over here. So it's a little bit less lonely. Maybe move some other Pokemon out over here. Okay, come on, Charmander. Let's go back this way. I guess I could destroy some more of this cliff. Destroy some more cliff, make a longer bridge. It'd make it easier to get back and forth. That's a thought. That's a thought. I don't know if that's what I'll go with, but it's an idea. Now I needed to set up the first aid station. Maybe down here. Setting it up on top of a cliff seems dangerous. First aid kit. I'll set that over here. Urgent care. Let's see. Only one thing can come here and it's common, so hopefully it'll show up soon. Let's see. Flowers and 4 hedges. Flowers and 4 hedges made up something, some kind of habitat. But do I want to sacrifice the hedges that I've already got over here that already look nice? Not really. Sometimes it's okay to have things just for aesthetic purposes. Ivysaur can come to the field of flowers. That's good to know. Let's see. Challenges. Complete everything. Log bed recipe. Yes, please. Wooden bed. A workbench recipe. Might need that. It's not a... Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go. Arch tiling recipe. Arch tiling recipe. I can start. I'm a little sad that doesn't give me... That doesn't give me the little thingies on the side of the road to go along with it. You know, if I'm living over there though, who's going to live in that house up there? Is Scyther finished? Scyther's finished. Yeah. Okay, Charmander, you don't have to follow me anymore. Let's split up. I don't want to lose you on a dream island. Follow me. I'm gonna take you up here. Come on. Okay, up here. You're the last Pokemon I need. Start building. Start building the leaf hut. Maybe I'll live up here in the meantime while I'm working on the house down there. What time is it now? And when was it going to be done? Ah, what a pain. No. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let me deposit some more of this stuff. Let me deposit some of this. Honey, wildflowers, carrot, Pokemetal. I'll deal with the thingy later. The fragment. I'll deal with the fragment later. Oh, there's Oddish. Oddish really loves Eevee, huh? Okay. Since Oddish is playing with that one right now, I'm gonna use the substitute doll. Oh, hi there, Ditto. Thanks for making me a home. I kinda wanted to take you someplace special as, you know, my way of showing appreciation, but there aren't many humans around here, are there? So, like, humans give me energy, you know? Human kids in particular give me lots. You're in the files. Without them, I don't know. I just really don't feel like doing anything at all. Yeah, I get that. Oh, thank you. You're so understanding, Ditto. I really wish I could, you know, pull myself out of this rut. You know, even if humans aren't around, I bet I could get a kick of energy out of, you know, the dolls that humans were really attached to. What kind of doll are we talking here? Now that I think about it, I'm picking up on some doll vibes right now. They're coming from real close by, too. I'd be pretty suspicious of any of these were Vaporeon dolls. Or Gardevoir. Lucario. Everything's terrible. Oh wait, you have a doll with you, don't you, Ditto? Can I see it, please? Oh, it's so cute. I bet someone really loved this. I can feel all the memories as stored up inside. Yeah, that really gave me all the energy I needed. Thank you so much, Ditto. How about I take you somewhere amazing right now? Come on, let's go together. Dream Island. Mysterious worlds. Change dramatically depending on what you show, Ditto. Okay. That's pretty interesting to note. But you can only go to one of these places per day. If you'd like to go to another Dream Island, try asking Ditto tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so I want to go to a Dream Island. Substitute doll. Whichever island the wind takes us to. Okay, so substitute doll. I'm guessing that can count as any of them and it's kind of random. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's go. I love this. I love this. There they go. There they go. Okay. Okay. What can be found on Dream Island? Okay. Fluff. Cotton spores. Bring them to Hoppip. Okay. I'll collect plenty, and then when I'm playing around with time shenanigans, I can bring this to Hoppip, and I can get stuff. A pile of stardust. A star piece. Pokemon visiting from another player's world. That Pokemon will give you a gift. That cannot be done with some Pokemon. Gifted a vacant habitat. A new Pokemon will appear the same species as the Pokemon. So I wonder if I can use that to get multiples of a single kind of Pokemon, like if I wanted a million Charmanders living in my world. Or if it's more intended for event Pokemon. It's probably the latter. It's probably the latter. But that's still pretty good, though. Even if you don't feel like changing the time around, you won't get locked out of events, maybe. Until the next time it loops back around. How big is this place? I like the idea that's going on with that house. Let me see. Ooh, stone stairs. Has a nice roof. What's inside? Pokemetal. That might be the best part of all. I just wish the plaster was white instead of pink looking. That is really nice, though. This is the kind of thing I can build for, work towards building, right? That's what I'd like. That's what I'd like anyway. I kind of don't want to dismantle it. It's more about the time it would take. And I know I wouldn't be able to rebuild it in the exact same way. It's more that than feeling bad about it, because I know these worlds... I know these worlds reset. Or, not really reset. They cease to be after you leave them. Is that raspberries over there? What again? Rototiller. Ah, no, no, no. Select the rototiller. I don't have that color. I want that color. I'll take that color back with me. I wonder if there's any... I wonder if there's purple flowers, too. Pink. I already got pink. I might still take some of those back with me. I can still use them. I gotta make those flower hedge habitats. Garden habitats, whatever they were called. And I think there's some that go along with benches or something. I should probably dig one up in its dry form too. Okay. Got it. I'll have plenty of stuff to take back with me. Item. A pot of well-mounted flowers. Nice. I wonder if there's anything I can do to speed up building. I kind of don't think there is. Yeah, I don't really know. Outside of fast forwarding the time, but I kinda don't want to do that just to make an hour pass, you know? That's cute down there. I don't know how many hedges I'll need to make all the different kinds of habitats. But it might be a lot. Plus they're purple. That's different than the ones I've got. And I don't know if I'll be able to find the non-purple ones. The purple ones in a non-Dream Island area. So I'll just go ahead and dig them up and take them all with me. This place is big, though. This is bigger than I expected. There's a lot to explore. And I'm a little bit surprised. I'm a little bit surprised that I can start collecting the hop-up item stuff without actually having met hop-up. I'm glad about that, though. As long as it doesn't all disappear after the event. As long as it stays around. Should be fine. Uffa! What was that? Is that... It's underground. What's this bluff doing here underground? It really gets everywhere, huh? And stardust, too. Secret. Then again, is it really a secret if there's a big hole where I can already see through to the other side? I guess it would be secret if I wasn't really looking around for it. There we go. Here we go. Okay, what's in here? What is in here? Okay, more fluff. A lot of mushrooms. I'll always take more mushrooms. I want to build a lot of streetlights in one place. I don't think I can break that yet. That was the stuff I wasn't able to break yet, right? What's that, a cart? I'm taking that. Oh, 2 crates. I needed 2 crates. I'm taking all of this. I wonder what happens if I put... I need your advice. My daughter's been sobbing every night recently. She keeps saying she wants to see Mary, and she just cries and cries. I tried giving her a plush toy that looked just like Mary, but she got angry and yelled that it wasn't the same. How are things with your family? I hope you're not going through the same thing, but if you happen to have any ideas about what to do, please let me know. Love, Minami. Huh. I wonder what all that's about. I wonder... I hope I get a continuation to that story. I really want to know what that's about. But there's still stories and things to be found on these dream islands too, so that's interesting. That's good to note. That's good to note right there. Where did I come from? Is this where I came from? Okay. Was there anything deeper, or was that it? Okay, it was this part that looped around. That ended up just looping around. Taking me in a big circle. Circle? Some kind of shape. There we go, there we go. Grab some rocks. It's a good chance to grab more rocks. Stone, whatever. What's that? Habitat information. Irresistible scent and glow. Pitcher plant pot. Plated food. Interesting. I don't have a pitcher plant pot. So I don't think I can do anything with that yet. Not really. Do I have any of this stuff? Mossy soil. Damp places. I wonder if having that out will make things more humid. More damp. It might be good if there's a Pokemon that likes it kind of jungly. Like that wretched Bellsprout. My feud with Bellsprout is never ending. And pretty one-sided. I will admit that. I'm aware of my flaws. Let's see. Let's see. How do I get out of here? Can I go up this way? Will this do me any good? Is this where I'm... Oh. Missed that. Almost missed a fuzz. There's this guy. That way. Okay. Okay. What else is there anything else? I don't have these yet either. I'm stealing these two. Beautiful flowers. Okay, so that's what the beautiful flowers look like. I wonder if they come in more than one color too. A garden table. I think I've got a garden bench. I could put it next to the garden table and see what happens. Probably needs something on top of it, but I'm not sure what. Or maybe it needs maybe it needs flowers, or maybe one of these hedges. I'm gonna steal that. Gentle mushroom glow. I'm just gonna take a little bit of all of this. Oh, I'm gonna take these two. I need more of these. I can't build these yet. Need these. And I can build these, but I might as well take them on here. No sense letting them go to waste. Yeah. Okay. I'm almost done ravaging the garden. Almost. I'm gonna take that. And this fencing. If I could take the water with me, I would. And then these. These are very important because I can't build these yet as far as I know. Ooh, corners. Corner pieces. Singular tiles. Okay. So that's how you make corners with them. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, now that I've successfully stolen everything in the garden, I can get back to... Was that where I was before? Or is this a different area? Underground. I can't tell. I think this might just be where I was before. Just falling into it from a slightly different spot, maybe. Yeah. Copper ore. It's not gonna be easy to get to, though. I don't know if I want to put in that much effort. You know? There's a limit. There's a limit when I've already got a bunch in my chest. I mean, I know I'll probably need a bunch more. Okay, now how do I get back out? Where is this guy? Let's see. Nope, I'm lost. I'm lost underground. This is why I hate underground areas in games. In games like this, and Minecraft, I can never find my way back up again. I completely lose my sense of direction. But you know what I hate even more than that is man-made tunnels. Like, think man-made underwater tunnels. Like, natural-looking ones are fine. Man-made ones freak me out hardcore. I hate those. I truly despise that environment more than anything else in video games. More than volcano areas, more than desert areas, more than anything else. I hate it. I really do. I'm not even really sure why. Somehow they just feel way more claustrophobic than natural tunnels. Even if they're the exact same or bigger. Okay, so I've already been in here. I just gotta keep going around, I think. And see if there's anything else. And then after that, I'll go around the outside of the beach. And collect the fluff and stuff there, too. A group of 3 only counts as 1. That's too bad. I wonder if I can meet any other Pokemon here. I don't actually know. What happens if I build a habitat on a dream island? Can I meet other Pokemon here? No, that didn't turn into a habitat, so maybe not. I'll go ahead and collect the Rost berries while I'm here, though. It's a little bit more unusual than the Leppa berries. There we go. Another tree. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Headbutt. Oops. Okay. Okay. Working my way around. There's a lot to grab here if you just want to sit and grab everything. No more hidden fuzzes. Oh well. Let's see. Tree. Tree. Berries. Okay. Okay. Tree and berries. I've already looked up. I guess I hadn't hit this part yet. Come on. Okay. A slender candle. Cool. I'll always take more free stuff. Oh, I thought I'd gotten everything up here, but I guess not. A sturdy desk. I'll take that too. I can put it in that house. I wonder if there's any more underground areas. I almost feel like there should be. This is a big area. This is a big island. Everything is big. Okay. I've gone from the garden to the house. This isn't near where the garden was. This might be. Yeah, this is new stuff. I haven't ravaged this area for Stardust and Fluff yet. So I can pick up more stuff here. Okay. Okay. I wonder how deep this one goes. I hope there's more hidden notes down here. I like finding the hidden notes. I want to keep piecing things together. Yeah, there's something over there. Is this one a CD? It's the top of the city. Ominous. I'm gonna be carrying too much stuff. No. Okay, what do I got that I can put down? So I can carry more stuff. Cliff rock. I don't need that. Drop. Oh, hi. Hi, I'm just seeing your messages now. There's a little bit of latency, so sorry if I'm a little bit late. Hi, welcome. I'm just playing Pokopia. I'm on a dream island, but my inventory is full up. There we go. So I'm kind of having to pick and choose what I want to take back. There we go. I'm just trying to make sure I hit up everything before I leave. Trying to collect fluff for when I'm able to do the hop-up event. I think I've gone around most of the inside of the island now, but I've still got to go around the outside beach part. Yeah. Okay. This is back at the garden again. I went from the garden all the way around to the house on the other side, so I'm pretty sure I've hit up everything on the inside of the island. Now I gotta go outside the outer beach ring. It's pretty peaceful, but a little bit lonely. I wish there were other Pokemon out here. Anything up here? Nope. Rocks. That's okay. That's a cool structure. Ooh. I see a cast form doll. I wonder if I can get to it. If it'll let me go that high. Ladder goes all the way to the top. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna have to drop something to bring it back, but... But what? I'm gonna drop this singular sturdy stick. And grab that. Do I want to drop anything? Do I want to drop anything to get... Do I want to drop anything to get the construction table? Kind of. Just because it's already built. Anything already built is something I don't have to build myself, but... I kind of don't want to drop anything I've got. I might just have to stay where it is. I really like this structure, though. This is really cool. Well, time to gather up the rest of the fluff and stardust, if there's anything left. I'll do my best. Let's see. Yep, seems there's a little more stuff I hadn't gathered yet. No, you know, I forgot to check and see how much it took to I forgot to check and see how much stardust it took to build a whole star piece. It feels like something that would be pretty expensive. Still, if I could use it to fill my whole island with Oddish, I would not be upset. This is not my first Nether Drake rodeo. I'm no stranger to this. No stranger to the grind. A daily grind. Not even the kind of grind you can do all in one sitting. Yeah. Not satisfying. It's satisfying and very Kirby-like. Feels good. Feels good. Okay. I wonder how long it's gonna take to get all the way around. I'm not seeing anything off in the distance. Oh, wait. Never mind. It was just the draw distance was too short. I can't just leave a CD behind. Unfair. Okay. What am I gonna drop? Drop the vine ropes. Route 209 day. I really need to find a music player. I'm gonna have a box pretty much full of CDs soon. Despite the claims from that Pokemon advertisement that each CD could hold up to about 10 songs. I'm only finding one song on each, and they're taking up a whole lot of space. And everything is terrible. Oh. So Ho can show up on Dream Islands too. Good to know. I wonder if I watch it if it'll drop another feather. I've already got 2 so far. I wonder what they're used for. Maybe building a Ho-Oh habitat. That would feel like it would make the most sense, right? Okay, is it about to drop one? Nope, just disappeared. No feathers to be seen. Oh well. I wonder if it's just a chance thing or if you have to be watching it the entire time. I'm assuming it's like a chance of dropping it. Okay, I think that's about everything of interest on this island. I'm gonna head back. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to head back. There we go. Cute. I don't think Ditto really has to transform back though. I don't think Drivloon would have any problem carrying it in child form. Gross. That was really for the loading screen, I suppose. So it always matches up. That was cool. That felt like a productive first Dream Island visit. Nope, no challenges. I could settle down here nicely. Okay, what kind of Pokemon are visiting all these places? What's with these fighting Pokemon and always trying to kill me? Yeah. Nope, you all right there? Sure, I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm always practicing my kicks every chance I get. Watch yourself when walking through this area. Low kick, hiya. Mid kick, hiya. And high kick, Hiya! Yes, indeed. My kicks are snappy again today. Terrible. I guess I gotta build Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan a house now, huh? This feels like it should be some kind of park or something right here. It's not like an exercise park. What's that called? I feel like it's got an actual name. I can't think of it right now though. Maybe that was it. Oh, punch to the face. Where do you keep getting all these seeds from? What? What is it? Okay. I'm gonna have to build some kind of house here, aren't I? For Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. Maybe it can connect. I feel like there's gotta be a house size interior limit. But they're pretty much gonna have to go next to each other, aren't they? I feel like they are. It'd be weird otherwise. Let's see. I got a cart. There's the cart. It's a little bit longer. Maybe over here. Is that a cliff I planned to destroy? Maybe I better not put it right there. Maybe... I guess it could be one of the Pokemon I built a habitat for on this side. Start attracting things to come visit over here. You can go right here. I hope Wormwood and Crates count. Looks like they do. Large luggage carrier habitat. Ow. Okay. That's good. Excavation tools. I feel like these should go somewhere specific, but I'm not quite sure where. I can start rebuilding. I can start rebuilding the fencing around this area. Nice and safe. I don't want everything to be fenced in all the way, you know? Make things hard to get to. I want some openings. I don't know. It's tough deciding what I want exactly. What kind of vibe I want to go for. Do I want like a... Do I want like everything totally rebuilt? Like totally reforming society? Or do I want everything to still look like it's being built by wild animals and post-apocalyptic and kind of nice, but also kind of like this house is half built with dirt? I don't know what kind of vibe I want. I guess I'll have to see what the other areas are looking like. They're as bad off as this one. Let's see. Got a nice street light. Adjust position. Pretty good, pretty good. I only got one of those though. Fire pit. I got another horsey fountain. I need water to put... I need to find somewhere else watery for this horsey fountain to go. It's not gonna work over here. It's not gonna work over there. I don't know if there was enough room over here. I'll see if there's any areas that could fit over here. Yeah, I think it could fit up here. A leaf hut. Okay. There we go. What was that? Was that the sound of someone moving in somewhere? I'll climb up here so I can see better. Climb. Okay. Nothing up here. It looks like a text box of someone moving in, but I don't see anything. I'll go around and check. If it's on the other side, I should be able to see it from up here. Let's see. Let's see. You're gonna live here. Okay. I kind of forgot about this area. Okay, you can live here. Did you eat the food? You ate the food off the table. Okay, I mean, I guess that's kind of why I put it there. Storage. Cute stuff. Looks like food. Round stuff. Containers. Colorful stuff. Spicy flavors. Okay. Here. No. Here. Pretty hungry. Fresh carrots. Do I have any of those with me? I put up all my carrots. I don't have any. I wonder if excavation tools and sandbags go together. No, well, worth a try. I can stay out over here anyway. I can stay out here for now. You know, this part really isn't as bad off as the other parts. It's still got some streetlights and stuff intact. A carrot? That would have been too convenient. These shrubs are pretty, though. What was it? 4 shrubs and some flowers? 4 shrubs and 4 flowers? Something like that to build another habitat. This would be a good place for it. Yeah, this wouldn't be a bad place. Too bad I did put that tablet back up. Otherwise I could have brought it over here. I didn't realize it'd be ending up all the way over here, though. Leaf. A leaf of disappointment. Yeah. Carrot. There we go. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. I'll plant some hedges over here. Make it look a little bit nicer. Less miserable. Maybe attract some Pokemon in the process. I'm not sure there's really any rhyme or reason here. Just trying to arrange it into a nice-ish shape. I feel like there was one that worked beside a bench too. I feel like there was an environment that you made by putting putting hedges up near a bench, so maybe I should save some hedges for that, in case I see a bench around here somewhere. That feels like the right move. It echoes. That's a nice touch. That's definitely appreciated. I like the small touches. They make me happy. Not quite what I meant. This over. Move this over here for now. Move this here. Now I need like one more set of flowers. No. There. Flower garden. How many things do I need? How many things live in a flower garden? 2? Parasect and probably Paris. It's probably a regular Paris. I'll go ahead and grab the ones that are broken down. Yeah. Did I already find out what was up there in particular? Did I already go around the top and find out what was up there? I don't really remember. I don't really remember if I ended up doing that or not. What do I need here? Squishy clay. Squishy clay is gonna be where I'm held up at. I would like some squishy clay, though. I also gotta figure out which way this is going. Which way this is going and coming from. I never did determine that. I feel like it's gotta be coming from up here somewhere. Gotta be coming from up here. Over here somewhere. Right? Because this is pouring down this way. And water and downhill and everything. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's some answer to these mysteries in here. Why do I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed, though? I don't feel like I'm gonna find anything. Going at it like that. Maybe I need upgraded abilities, like an upgraded water gun. And maybe I can bring water over from somewhere else. Where was this water coming from again? Over here? Did it end up blocked off by rock on the side? Yeah, so I can't just... I can't just bring it on through like that. That'd be too easy. Oh, is there someone else moving in? Who's there? Oh, a photo op? What kind of photo op? I don't know what this is, but I like it. Was that the photo op? Did I miss it? Oh, there we go. Martial arts training montage. I don't think that's what's happening right now. Who's there? Hillimies. Oh, why it's Ditto. I was expecting someone else. Were you drawn to my sweet aroma, darling? Say, if you come across a Pokemon who looks like me called Volbeat, please let me know, won't you? Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Firefly. Cool. I can break this up. I can break the broken parts over here and start putting down the new stuff. The new non-broken stuff. Kind of. Mostly. Close enough. I had 9 squares. That's not gonna quite cover everything. But it's getting it a little bit closer. Gotta break this. Nope, not that. This. There we go. Yeah. Slowly but surely, everything's coming together. It was pretty satisfying. People weren't wrong when they said it was very Viva Pinata-y. Break. Nope, I want to break these. Break that up. Break that up. Break that. Break that. And one more. There we go. Okay. Okay. Need a grass. One grass. One grass coming up. Nope, wrong spot. There. That was hard to position for some reason. One there. Is that everything? Is that all I got? I guess so. I still got the corners though. I gotta figure out where to put those. Surely there's some... Give me that. I'm sorry for what's about to happen. Consider it vengeance. For all the times he beat me up. I don't even think he noticed. How can my punches be able to destroy blocks like this but still be so weak? It's unfair. A corner. Okay. No, put that corner back. Put that one back. Okay, so that's an easy way to create a corner without having to use 3 whole pieces. Good to note. Good to note that that is possible. One more. This might be kind of correct, but it also feels naked. Like seen in a very terrible way. Is there any way for me to fit one just over? Maybe not. Maybe if I adjust the position. Does that work? No, I hate it, to be honest. I'm just gonna need more bricks here, I think. A little bit more brick. I'll just leave that over there for now. Okay. I feel like that was a lot of progress for one day. I'm gonna be calling it here soon, I think. I just wanna... No! Do not do that. Swallow. A horrible creature. I'm gonna be putting stuff up. Hopefully if I grab that stuff, I'll remember to go take it to that house later. I'm gonna put some orange meteor lamps. Oh yeah, I wanted to try setting out a garden table and garden chair. I feel like it's going to need something else, but I'm not quite sure what. Hey! Thanks for all the stuff you do. We're BFFs. But you're not even calling me by my name. Maybe over here. And then I had a garden bench, right? Oh, I was just able to buy one. I think that was it. I'll go do that right quick. Okay, what else is going on here? Oh, I leveled up. Okay. New challenges. That means more coins. Always good. That is a lot. Oh, now I can build the leaf cottage. Yeah, that's great. That's just great. A lot of good that does me. Everyone's already too busy building the other thing. Oh, another Eevee doll. Inventory is full. Okay. What can I put down? Gulpin wanted a carrot. I can put down the substitute doll. I can put down the substitute doll over here. Where did Oddish live? Charmander. Oddish. Okay. Okay, now I should be able to buy that other Eevee doll and put it down. I'm gonna do that right quick and put down the garden bench. I still feel like it's going to need one other thing, like maybe a potted plant or something, but like a small one for the table, maybe? House partition. Berry basket recipe. Community box recipe. Wooden ladder recipe. Finally. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. Eevee doll. It's too bad you can't do it once per doll you've got per day. That would be pretty helpful. Okay, since Oddish seems to like the Eevee doll so much, I'll just put them all down over here. Are you going to check out the new Eevee doll? This camouflaging. The ultimate life form right there. Every time I think I found a good stopping point, I end up finding something else I can break. Or something else I need to buy. It's so easy to just go. One more thing. Small lost relic. Okay, okay. That can wait. That can wait. I think I've got some more of those though, don't I? Adjust position, orientation. Yeah, it's gonna need something else. I don't know if it's gonna be a shrub, or flowers, or a potted plant to go on the thing. I'll deal with those next time. Maybe these beautiful flowers? Maybe these beautiful flowers will work. If not, oh well, I guess I got more flowers. Nope. I'll have to keep working on that then. There's just so much stuff. There's so much stuff. So very much stuff. Okay, okay, that took care of some of it. Consolidating. Okay, consolidating took care of... Oh, leaf hut has been built. Okay, I'll check on that right quick. I'll check on that. Up there, up there. I built it up there. It's done. What is that? I can't tell. What is that? Now I'm seeing more stuff down there. This is never ending. There you are, Ditto. Leaf hut's all done? Prepare to be amazed. Yeah, a little bit too hut-like. Yay! I'm gonna go need... How big is it on the inside? How many Pokemon can live in here? It's not bad. I guess I could always let Oddish live up here. But I can't really decorate the walls and stuff. Can I? Does that have to be the kind I build myself? Oops. I just shoved you out of the way, I'm sorry. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna go see who's living up on the... I'm gonna see who's living up on by the grave. I can't quite tell. It's something red. It looked like something red. And I'm not quite sure what that could be. Red ghost Pokemon. It might not be a ghost, to be fair. Feather. A feather, too. This isn't the way I intended to go, but... It'll do, it'll do. I deposited all of my dirt. Come here. That was a feather drop, right? I gotta get over there. I gotta be fast. Be the fastest ever. So of course this is completely the opposite way of where I wanted to go. But I got another rainbow feather out of it. It's like 3 of them so far. It's pretty good. It seems pretty good. Okay. Now to get back where I actually wanted to go. Over this way. I got too excited before and forgot exactly where I was supposed to be going. Or how I wanted to get there. Okay, up here. Who's up here? More than one? Have several things moved in? Who's over here? Vespiquen. Mm? Oh, hello there, child. Don't you look cute as a blossom? It's a gorgeous field of flowers. Am I right in thinking you were the one who grew these? There's nothing I love more than the sweet, sweet nectar found in flowers, so I'm pleased as pollen. Though I admit I also have a fondness for adorable, beautiful little charmers like you. You flatter me too much. But I'll keep accepting your compliments. My self-esteem is so low, I'll do literally anything from pat on the head. That's kind of a joke, but also kind of not really. I do have some standards. Oh, it was just the... It was the berry I was seeing. Okay. Who are you? Are you lost? You're not? You say you're actually the one looking? Oh, so all the humans got lost, huh? Okay, I can help you look for them. I'm sure they're feeling lonely. Someone needs to find them and guide them on their way. Anyone but you. Leeches off the life force of any who follow it. You are gonna be the one following me, okay? Not the other way around. I am going to be the one leeching off your abilities. Sign. Okay, but I need an arrow sign. I need to make another arrow sign so I can get... the other Shellos. Poke-Life Dev Diary. The damage caused by recent meteorological anomalies is immense and dreadful. That's not good. The news is continuously reporting on all manner of disasters affecting regions all over the world. There's even speculation that global food and energy resources may become insufficient if this continues. At university, I researched methods for creating comfortable environments for Pokemon and humans. There must be something I can do in this crisis. I've decided to do whatever I can, no matter how small. Therefore, I've begun creating homes for Pokemon who lost theirs due to natural disasters. I don't know how much this is helping the world at large, but the Pokemon at least seem to be grateful for the work I'm doing. I hope they continue this and... I cut that off at the ending there, but... My brain works faster than my mouth. A community box. Someone was building homes for these Pokemon. We're losing theirs. Due to natural disasters. From the meteorites? Meteorites are never a good thing in Pokemon games. This never leads to anything good. Except maybe capturing Deoxys. But even that usually comes with its own sets of troubles. What are you? A shield fossil head. Sturdy like a giant shield. I wonder if I can restore these Pokemon if I collect all the parts. That would be cool. And I'd put them together in the right order this time. Okay, what do you need help with? At Ditto, do you have a moment? Have you ever spotted flowers that seem to sparkle? If you see such a sparkle, do take a closer look. You might stumble upon some sweet honey. If you manage to bring me, say, 3 jars of honey, I'll give you a lovely little gift. How does that sound? There's nothing I love more than honey. I simply can't get enough of it. Won't you collect some for me? Okay, I need more honey. But I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. That felt like a lot accomplished. I might need to rearrange these boxes more, though. But I can wait. Okay. Okay. And to anyone that stuck around and watched for a while or came in and popped in for the first time, thank you. Hopefully you'll come back again sometime. Thank you for watching. Bye.